The following segment is sponsored by Creative Society.
When you do business with a veteran-owned business whose core principles are applied to every decision they make, it's a win-win every time. That's the promise at American Veteran Air Conditioning, and Sean McGraw is joining us today to talk about it. Hi, Sean.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. It's good to see you. People who've seen your segments on air might think that you're a huge company, but really American Veteran is a small family-owned business. Tell us about it for people who don't know.
Yeah, it is. We started in 2012, and I knew I was a great technician and got humbled real quick to realize that I knew nothing about business at the time. So since then, we have grown. The good Lord did bless me with the faith of an amazing woman, and I don't tell her thank you enough, so she never's listening to these, so thank you, Margie, anyway. But yeah, that really fostered me up and propped me up to help me to drive and move forward. And really since then, I've learned that we hire attitude, we hire work ethic, integrity, initiative. Just so happens that I find most of that in veterans, which is why about half of us are veterans, myself included. But we find that throughout everywhere, and we foster that in a technical skill. So I'd rather hire somebody that I know I can mold into an amazing technician than try to turn a technician and teach them work ethics and values that they're just not going to get.
Well, it's working for you. We know that there are a bunch of fly-by-night companies that could come in, repair an AC unit or install a system, but you guys operate a little bit differently. What sets you apart?
Yeah, a lot of that is, if you ask me my job or if you ask any of my guys their job, they would tell you pretty simple, right? We fix air conditioners. We, install air conditioners. That's their job. But I didn't really start grasping this until a few years ago. And I started coming up with a vision for the company and then narrowed that down to 3 words for a purpose, and that's be the blessing. And that's what I found really was a game changer for the company. When that got fostered into our daily way of doing stuff, the Lord's promises come through. He's told us, go out and create. And he also said, go be a blessing towards my folks and see if I don't overflow your cup to where you can't possibly do it. And that's what's happening in here is guys have life-changing income, stuff they never had the possibility of grasping before, but they're also able to be a part of something great towards the community and things of that nature. And they're able to reap the benefits of that as well.
And you talk about being a blessing. Talk to us about some of those initiatives you've launched in the community as you see what you're doing as a greater mission, like veterans helping veterans.
Yeah, that's something we launched off about, about 3-4 years ago. And we're blessed to be able to be a part of that. We're partnering with York on that as well. So they supply a lot of equipment for us to take care of those. So it was great being able to come in with a partnership with another large company that has deeper pockets than I do and can help us out in that vision and that mission. We've also reached out towards other, missionaries, or Hope Remains Ranch is one that's going on right now. And in the process of this, and this is why I don't want to get lost, is you meet amazing people that are pulling their mission out into the community, and that's what we get to be a part of. So I'm really looking for it to not be about us, but how can we help other people and come together as a community to do amazing things, and that's what's happening, and it's exciting.
Well, one great thing you do to help all your customers is the offer of they don't have to worry about any of this. Customers who don't want to worry about costly repairs and service calls when it comes to their HVAC units, they don't have to because of your full battle rattle, your all-in-one plan. Tell us what that entails.
Yeah, the all-in-one plan, the full battle rattle, it's really throwing everything at you at once. But it's simple. So I'll break it down. So for $149 a month, we'll replace your air conditioner. We'll put a brand new heat pump, AC, furnace, whatever you have, we'll go ahead and replace that as long as it's a residential system. On top of that, we're going to go ahead and maintain it for 10 years. So we'll be out there twice a year maintaining your system, making sure it's in good operating condition. While we're on those maintenances, we're probably going to find something that's not quite right. It's not broke. It's a relatively new system. It's not broke yet, but it's got that danger of breaking. And we don't want you to be broke down when it's 95 degrees outside. So we're going to go ahead and change that part, not charge you for it, and you're going to be maintained. Now, if it does break and we have to go out there, we'll be out there within 24 hours and we'll fix it regardless. But $149 a month, completely covered. You've got nothing to worry about for a decade.
Well, people are going to love doing business with you. They can contact American Veteran at the number on screen, 435-0822, or visit the website, AmericanVeteranAC.com. Sean McGrath, thanks so much for being here today.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.